have a pair of socks here, and in the pattern there are a lot of cables, and I did the cables without a cable needle. I'm gonna demonstrate in the next sequence how I did that. I did the front of the first sock already. Now I'm doing the front half of the second sock. Purl one. Now I have to do a cable. I'm gonna slide the first 2 stitches on my right needle. I knit the next 2 stitches. Then I insert my left needle into the 2 slipped stitches like this, and I take the right needle out completely from the 4 stitches worked, the 4 cable stitches worked. Then I reinsert my right needle into the 2 stitches which I already knitted, and I knit the 2 stitches which I had slipped. Next one is purl. The next cable is a very small cable. It only is over 2 stitches. What I do is I skip the first stitch. I knit through the back loop of the second stitch. Then I knit through the front loop of the first stitch, and I take both of the needle and I get a left leaning cable over the 2 stitches. And I show you one more time how I did the cable, the left leaning cable over 4 stitches. Again, I slide the first 2 stitches, I knit the next 2, then I pick up the 2 slipped stitches, take my needle out completely and reinsert it into the just knitted stitches. Then I knit the 2 stitches which I had slipped. It is the easiest, most elegant way of knitting cables without a cable needle. You have to do it on the other side of the sock. I'm going to let you watch, and I hope you'll try this method sometimes. The pattern I'm using for these socks is a free pattern. It's called Dr. Watson socks, and since my husband likes Sherlock Holmes, and this is a nice yarn to show off the cabling, since it's a solid color yarn, I thought this would be a perfect pair of socks for him. And one more. The needles I'm using are sheer goose, and they have nice pointy tips, so it's fairly easy to do this maneuver too. And there you go, the 2 front halves of the socks are done. Now I turn, and I will have to do the back of the socks. And I'll do the same thing I did before in the pattern, working the cables without the cable needle, and I'm working with just the other circular needle, so I'm doing this with 2 circular needles. I hope you'll try this method sometimes and enjoy.